So the new car market has had a good start to the 2025, according to this article here on the motoringchronicle.com. Let's dive in, guys. Let's have a look at the stats and see how the UK's new car market is performing. Full article on the motoringchronicle.com as always. 2025 has got off to a promising start for the new car market, with Auto Trader reporting a positive increase in consumer interest for new cars in January. According to its data, demand on its platform has not only risen following the traditional season slowdown, but with visits to its new car platform increasing by 19% month on month, but are up a solid 8% on the same period last year. Despite taking the title as 2024's hottest new car overall, the Volkswagen Golf will have to be contending with second place this month. It was overtaken by the Land Rover Range Rover, which tops January's list of most in-demand new cars with a 4.8% share of all new car inquiries sent to retailers on Auto Trader versus the 3.4%. Interesting. I knew that Land Rover were doing really well, and that really shows it. The most searched car. That's not too bad at all. And not content with first place, the top three is rounded off by another legendary Land Rover, the popular Defender, which received a 3.1% share. Models aside, there's no change at the top of the leaderboard of most popular new car brands, as BMW a 14.6% share of inquiries, Land Rover at 13.6% and Volkswagen at 7% all have maintained their position in the top three, albeit only just in the case of VW. It was nearly pipped to the post by its fellow German rival Audi at 6.8%. But MG leads the way on electric, but Mini moves up in the rankings. Looking at the data at a more granular level, it also reveals a positive start to the year for brand new electric vehicles, EVs, which we know very well here on the motoringchronicle.com, with the share of inquiries rising from 3.8 percentage points on the same period last year, from 14.1 to 17.9%. It continues the robust EV demand seen on Auto Trader since September, which has been helped by the increase of incentives offered by manufacturers to stimulate demand and meet the ZEV mandate targets. Those incentives are rather unsustainable, and that's a very controversial issue, of course, the ZEV mandate, which I've spoken at length about here on the motoringchronicle.com, so check out my videos on that as well if you haven't already. That is a whole rabbit hole for sure. The average discount applied to new electric cars in January has fallen slightly though, from 12% in December to 11.5%. However, with ZEV mandate targets accelerating to 28% this year, it's unlikely this will be a long-term trend. Of course, this is potentially going to change. They are in discussions apparently to change those targets to make them more in line with a realistic forecast, although that has yet to be confirmed by anybody at the time of recording. Discounts on new cars are more broadly softened, down from 9.3 to an average of 8.8 this month. MG, the British badged Chinese marquee, is once again the most popular electric brand on Auto Trader this month, generating nearly 1 in 5, 17.1% of all brand new electric car inquiries sent to retailers. It was followed by BMW with a respectable 10.9. In third place is Mini, a British badged German marquee, which has recorded a notable rise in the charts over the last 12 months, climbing from a share of 1.4 to 8.2%. That's over 4 times, way over 4 times. Well done. On a more immediate scale, Skoda and Kia saw demand for their electric models rise at the fastest rate, with both brands recording a 2.7 percentage point increase in EV market share between December and January, climbing from a share of 2.4 and 5.3 respectively. And just the last thing I'm going to read out here, Kia's EV3 closes in on the MG4 as the UK's most popular new electric car. The most popular full electric car on Auto Trader is still MG's MG4, which I believe I drove as a courtesy car. It's definitely an MG EV, which is generating almost 1 in 10, 9.5% of all new EV inquiries in January. Whilst it was the UK's most in-demand new car in 2024, its position could be under threat from Kia's EV3, which has shot up the rankings into second place. The all-new Korean SUV has generated 4.4% share of inquiries this month, which was a year-on-year percentage point increase of 2.2%, a doubling of its market share in just over a month. And of course, they put all the screws and bolts in that car, no doubt. Again, if you don't know what I'm referencing there, go check out my video on Kia's embarrassing mistake when it comes to one of their new cars. But yeah, just a quote there from someone from Auto Trader, and some stats there for you guys, of course, as well, when it comes to some Auto Trader inquiries and leads. Full article on motoringchronicle.com. As always, guys, if you want to go more in depth with them, you can do that over there. And the link to the article will, of course, be in the description of this video if you're on YouTube. If you're on Microsoft, you may be seeing this video actually embedded in the article, of course, but if you're not, go over to the motoringchronicle.com's website. Yeah, have a little search around there, see what you can find. We've got plenty of information when it comes to all things motoring and quite a few things motorsport as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hope you're having a great week so far. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Very much do appreciate all the support you guys can give. And yeah, we'll see you soon for some more car news here on the motoringchronicle.com. Some rare good news when it comes to the UK car market to start the year. How long will it last for? Who knows? But we'll be here to bring it you no matter what. So yeah, see you soon, guys. Have a great day.